Well, over the last 5 years, I've put out a number of varied records, which, from a record company point of view, you might say were off the beaten track. There was Conversations with Ghosts, which was poetry put to music, Spring and Fall, a song cycle, the live record with Neil Finn, Going My Way, the Merry Souls, which had a number of different singers singing my songs, and last year, the 7 Sonnets, which was Shakespeare sonnets put to music, and Death Stateless Night, which I did with Charlie Owen, which was songs sung at funerals. Now, don't get me wrong, the record company's been great this whole time, and they've been a pleasure to work with, and they always run with everything I do. But they have been saying over the last couple of years, when are you going to do a normal record? So this record, Life is Fine, is, I guess, as close to a normal record as I'll probably get. Firewood and candles on a winter Friday night, waiting for my sweetheart. I want to set the scene just right. Wine in the bottles, paella cooking in the pan. It's upbeat, colourful, full band record. Lots of rock and roll elements and pop elements. Harks back in some ways to records I made in the 80s. Quite a lot of short songs, some happy songs, songs with cooking in them. There's a song about the man flu. It's a lot of fun to make, and I hope it's a lot of fun to listen to as well.
My man's got a cold, oh, such a cold. Could be the worst ever cold in the history of the world. And I've got a front seat row to the home.
Though you may hear me holler, though you may see me... Life is Fine is the name of a poem written by Langston Hughes, an American poet in the early 20th century. And it's the only song on the record that I've used someone else's lyrics. The rest of them I wrote myself. So it's a closing song on the record, Life is Fine, and just put a tune to it. And I wanted to go with something, a title that contrasted to, especially the 2 records of last year, which were probably a little bit more serious and philosophical.
Then suddenly we saw it, that big red glow. I took your hand and you didn't let go. And my whole heart jumped out of my chest. My whole heart jumped right out of my chest.
Yeah, the band, it's a lot of the old gang that I've been playing with for many years. Peter Luscombe, now we've been playing together now for 25 years.
2, 3... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit ham-fisted.
Bill McDonald on bass.
Man,
Man's got a...
Yeah.
Oh,
Then instrument.
Ash Naylor on guitar.
I gotta stop dead, don't I?
Cameron Bruce on keyboards.
You're not doing any leading up to it. Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing. It's all you.
Just gonna get a glass of water.
And Vic and Linda on backing vocals. They also sing 1 song each on this record. And of course I've been doing things with them over the years, for over 20 years.
We're gonna talk a little, we're gonna kiss a little, and then some more. That's my We're gonna talk a little, we're gonna kiss a little, and then some more. A whole lot more.
So it's a good crew to work with. We all know each other quite well, so we know how to fight with each other and argue with each other, and they're all a joy to work with. You know, I just want to we should be one of three, and you shouldn't be doing all the. So it should go.
Boom.
My man's gotta go.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Already right.
Everybody's been
Yeah.
told.
That's what's in the way of it.
We're going to tour UK and Europe first in September, then go on straight on to the States and Canada in October, and then around Australia in November.
Life is fine, fine as wine. Life is fine.